I was a restaurant server, and pretty much immediately after I graduated, I became a restaurant manager, and then I stayed there for a very, very long time. Decided I needed a career change, and that's when I went back for my master's in education. Actually, my mother was very influential in me going back for my master's. She was an elementary school teacher, so for maybe the first time in my life, followed her advice and went back to school and did all that. Right before that, I became a para at a special needs school. So I was a one-to-one para for a couple of years. That really showed me that I was making the right decision because I fell in love with the position, I fell in love with the students. So it was something that made me extremely happy to be doing. And then from there, I started my student teaching. I graduated some years ago, and I have subbed for a long time. I was just hired as a second grade general education teacher. That was my mom's dream. I happened to be having lunch with her and her friends when I got the phone call that I got the job offer. And her friends all screamed, they jumped up like so. And I went back and I told her this was the best thing I've ever done. I love what I'm doing. I love going to work every day. I hit with a really great grade team. This is what I've been waiting for. Taken parts of every aspect of my life and brought them into the classroom. And when you come back as an adult, especially when you are already working full-time, if you don't know what to do and you don't know who to ask and where to turn, it can be very difficult to navigate these things on your own. Jonathan Rubin actually was a huge help in letting me know about the program and everything that they can do for me. So when he's talking about the Leap to Teacher program and telling me, you can email someone, you can take this course, there's prep courses, there's all this other stuff that you can take that prepares you not only to be in the classroom, but to take the tests that get you to be in the classroom. When you're constantly learning and you're constantly striving for more, that can become stressful, and sometimes you get lost and you don't know what to do, and just knowing that you always have somewhere to turn and some sort of support is huge. And the Leap to Teacher program did that for me, and I'm sure does that for a lot of other students.